Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm so happy to have everybody. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of January 6th to the 12th in my home slash catch-all planner. A while back I separated my catch-all into home catch-all and work because we've been called back into the office. So I'm going to be leaving my work planner at work through the week, and my home planner, my catch-all planner, will stay at home. So I have chosen Cozy Winter by Cassthetic Plans, and I don't know if this book came out in 2023. She doesn't put the dates on her books, but I bought it in 2023. So it may have been new when I bought it. It may not have been. And then I these, chose this set with the mountains and the ski lodge and the winter trees. I think this set is really cute. So this is a set I'm going to be using to decorate for this week. And let's get this off the discs and get started. So they are calling for snow in our area next week. Of course, I guess no matter where you live, they're calling for snow in your area next week. Looks like it's going to be pretty much all across the United States. So no matter where you live, but snow in our area, snow and ice in our area is pretty not rare, but we don't get a lot of it in the winter. So I think I'm going to start with this little snowman box. I do have something on Sunday, and I'll be teaching on Sunday. So I'm going to pull this little guy. And I also wanted, just glancing through here, this house. But I think I can put this over here. And I'm going to use the paper stickers in this set. I tend to hoard my, oh, I really like that. Tend to hoard my clear stickers. Okay, so I thought I was going to use this, but then I see this sticker. I really want to use it. The good thing is next week is not a super busy week for me as far as my home catch-all is concerned. So I'm going to drop this in here. I think I'm going to come all the way down. I usually come all the way down in these corners. It's not quite straight, but we're not going to sweat it. We're going to practice not sweating the small stuff. And I know I want that house, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it and get it down in this corner. And so I definitely need a box here and a box here. I wonder if there's a 3 box. Let's see, is there a 3 box? cluster? There is. So I'm going to use it instead. What else do we have for boxes? Then we just go into plain boxes and we're on our own kit. So I'm going to use this one instead. And I'm going to drop it in up here. So we get mostly ice when we get winter weather in this area, and that's kind of what they're calling for on Sunday is glazing of ice. So that'll be fun. If we get that, we probably won't have school. Oh, well, we don't have school on Monday anyway. So, never mind. But if it doesn't warm up Monday, we very well could not have school on Tuesday. And I don't know about y'all, but if you've got kids and your winter break is as long as ours is, you're probably ready for your kids to go back to school. I am definitely ready for mine to go back to school. Love him to pieces, but we need to get back to school. So then I teach on Wednesday. I have an appointment on Friday. I'm going to grab a gray box that matches this one for teaching. Actually, that's where I'll use this little snowman. I'll drop him down here. Let's see, do I want to put him all the way across? I kind of do not want to cut him in half. So, how much can I avoid and still get that little box somewhat on Wednesday? So do I want him there or do I want him there? I kind of want him up here. But it makes more sense for him to be down here. However, it's my planner, my world. So, because then I can put a quote down here. And what will I put there? I can put a quote here and a quote here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put him down here. Or up here, I mean. I'm sort of going to put him roughly around the line. But I'm not going to worry about him being exactly on the line because he's got a lot of snow around him. Do you want to get him straight? There we go. Okay, I like that. And there is one set of quotes in the back of this book. It's 2 pages, but same set. So I may try to use one of those quotes. And then I think here, let's see, that's my Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so that's all I have to have for boxes. So let's look at Monday. I think I want to put I've only got one of these, so let's do one of these on Monday, and then a smaller I think the smaller blue box on Monday. And I'm just going to sort of mirror what's going on down here. And I also I saw some icons or some decor. So I think maybe I got a cute little hat. I've already got a lantern. I have snow globe. I like the snow globe. Also like the mugs. I think maybe we'll take the hat. I think I'll put the girl on this side. I'm going to drop this in here. I've been hoarding these stickers pretty much since I bought them. I bought this book in 2023 and I have not touched it until now. I don't know if anybody else is this way, but I am sort of a master sticker hoarder. And I don't know why. I cannot explain it. I like that. Maybe grab her and oh, she's as tall as the trees. Maybe she need to cover up that snowflake, but kind of like her there better than the snowflake. So I'm gonna cut this snowflake out. Hopefully it will come off the page, y'all. We'll see. So yeah, I've been hoarding this book since I bought it. I have a really bad habit of that. And I'm trying to get out of it because, one, well, stickers don't do me any good in the book, right? I'm not using them if they're in the book. I think I'm going to have to get my undo. Let's see. And, I spent money on them. So, if I'm going to spend the money on them, I really need to be using them. I don't need to be sorry, I can't obviously clearly can't talk and lay a sticker down at the same time. So if I'm gonna spend money on these books, and they're not cheap. I mean, we all know that. I need to be using the stickers that are in them. I don't need to be hoarding them for whatever. I don't even know why I hang on to them. I guess I'm afraid I'll mess up the spread, or I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna barely leave me room to write what I need to write in there, but it's not I mean, I could put her on top of the box. I could put another box there and put her so that she's got something to stand on and write what I need to write in there. I'm going to think on that. Okay, so we got Monday. We have a Wednesday box. I'll probably put some bullet points on Tuesday because there are no checklists in here. I might have some checklists. I might have some blue checklists in the new dated. I may grab that and see if I've got checklists in there. And then if not, I'll just use bullet points. I really don't have anything to write on Tuesday, so I can use bullet points here, here, or lines. So let's find a box for, actually, let me find a quote because I know I want a quote here. Let's do that first. And we've got the quotes in the back of this book. Let's see. Hot. Cold night, large sweater, warm tea, good books, and soft socks. I feel like that goes more. No, doesn't. It does not. I could drop that in there. Oh, wake me up when winter ends. I think I may put that there. I think that's going there. Because I am not a winter person. Spring, summer, and fall. I think winter is beautiful, but I don't like it. I don't like the cold. Not a cold girl. Let's see. Nope, that's not big enough to go in there. Do you make time for what makes you happy? Let's do cold nights, warm blankets, and hot cocoa or hot chocolate. See if that'll fit. It's better. I think I'm actually going to put it here. And I'm going to take chocolate off. And put it underneath. Okay. So, cold, cozy nights. I may need to pull cold off too. No, I think I like that there. Okay. So, grab that. as straight as possible, right around her feet. It kind of looks like she's walking on the quote. Anyone, sticker smasher. You get a wrinkle in these clear stickers, at least in my experience. If you have a wrinkle in them, they'll bubble and they'll eventually, like, they'll bubble on the page and kind of don't really come up, but it feels like they're coming up. I try not to get bubbles. I'm going to put chocolate right here. Like so. Sorry, I'm probably shaking my desk. Okay, and then down here, maybe that's where Wake Me Up in Winter. And no, way too small. Maybe Frosty Mornings and Toasty Morning, or Frosty Mornings and Toasty Mugs, or there's also Life is Better with Snow, even though I can't say I don't totally agree with that. You know, I love to see snow. I love the way, I don't want that there though. I do like the snow. I just like to appreciate it from afar, not, and especially not when I have to get out in it. So let's try Cold Night Large Sweater. And yada 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 and blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's gonna go there. That lives there. Now I'm not a big white out the lines kind of girl. Matter of fact, the lines can be very helpful when you're trying to get something straight. Because like on this one, I just lined up my E to that line. So lines can be helpful. Smush that down. Can't see it on camera, I don't think, but man, what a difference it makes to get all of the little tiny air bubbles out of your clear stickers. That's probably all the quotes I'm going to grab, at least out of this book. Actually, I might grab the Stay Cozy and drop it right here. Okay, so here is where I do white out. No, I'm not, and I'm not going to white that out. I'm just not going to put that. I'm not going to use that. Oh, we've got Snuggle Weather. That I can wrap my head around. I didn't get behind that, but I think it's going to be too tall. Too tall. So that is also a big ol' no. Okay, well, So let's finish up this side and put in some dots, and then this will be good to go. So let's see, if I'm going to put bullet points here and here, then I'm probably going to want them here. So I can get a couple of boxes in here. And I think I'm just going to grab, let's see, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point. So I think I'll grab another light blue box for Thursday and a gray box, light blue and gray. Actually, I'll do those on Friday. I think I'm gonna grab a square gray box since I've got a square over here. I've got two squares over here. And then maybe this size on the light blue. And I don't want to do it that way because that's too close to that. I could do them straight up and down. And do them this way. I can pull them up here. That's just like that. So I think I'm going to put them here, and I'm going to put this one under the gray, since this one and this one are on top of their boxes. Or I could, I'm not going to separate them. So this one's going under the gray. So I'm going to drop the gray down like right about there. And I'm just going to drop this underneath it like so. Actually, I'm going to move that over a little bit. Pop this in like so. So they're kind of framing the doll and her quote. And then I might put we've got this quote about the sweater. It doesn't not make sense to have a sweater in here. So I think I'm going to drop this sweater down sort of here. It's kind of going to be on top of the boxes, but not, it's really not taking up a whole lot of room. And then I'll have bullet points here. I could throw something up there, but what? A quote. Let's put a quote up here. And then I'll put bullet points here. So let me grab my winter quotes and see what I've got in sort of long, skinny, like single box quote. Flakes, flurries, swirls, crystals, whatever form it comes in, I'll take it. I think I want a black one since all my other quotes were black. And I don't want to pull another, although, man, that one would match pretty well. Wish I had some mittens. That would work really well with mittens. Cold hands, warm heart there, but that's not quite tall enough. Snuggle up and watch it snow. That is a posh quote. Um, I think I'm gonna grab winter is the time for home. Kind of like that. And this, not exactly the same font, but it's close enough. Also got white lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes. I think I'm going to use winter is the time for home, since its font matches just a little bit better. And I'll just drop this right in like so. I'm going to grab this Wake Me Up When Winter Ends instead of trying to put it back in this book. I'm going to drop it in here. Because more than likely at the end of the winter season, I will grab the quotes out of this book and put them in this little set. Alright, so I'm going to grab some bullet points. And what color? I think I'm going to use the dark blue. Yep, I'm going to use the dark blue. And I think I'm just going to put 2 on each day. And always go in and I can always go in and write between the bullet points if I need to, and just sort of, make my own little bullet point with my pen. Then I'm going to do some down here, and I thought about doing some up here, which I could because it would go right around. Let me do that. I'm going to do down here and up here. About there. Go just a little bit higher with that. And about right here. And I think we are going to call that a spread. I'm just looking to see if I want to put anything in the sidebar, but I don't think I do. I think I'm going to hang on to those snowflakes. I could put this window but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'll save that for another time. So we are going to call that a spread. I think it turned out so cute. I really like this spread. And as we all know, best way to guarantee you use your planner, for most people at least, is to love your spread. So let's put it back on the discs. And we will, I'm going to stand up and take a look and just make sure that there's nothing else I want to do to it. No, I like it. It is complete. So thank you so much for hanging out with me while I put this spread together. If you liked it, I hope that you'll consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.